Hello, this is the MNM podcast. I am Ibrabuki, and this is my co-host Rose. Speak.
Hello.
And we got a lot of things to talk about today. One of the things that I couldn't research for apparently, I don't know why, but um, you had this topic about the boycotting or like some form of boycott. I
hmm
Can you go into more detail? I couldn't find anything on it. I really.
Well, it's not just any form of boycotting. So, for the you've heard of the war that's happening between Israel and Palestine, right?
Yes.
So the thing about those specific boycottings is that they're boycotting towards companies that fund Israel. So companies like McDonald's, Starbucks, Pepsi, those companies all helped fund Israel. And for the the last few days, I've noticed that McDonald's has started to do something different alongside Starbucks. They've started to attach themselves to K-pop idols in order to garner more money and attention. In order to, raise money because it's McDonald's. And after seeing that boycotting, well, it's crazy that they need money again. So their next course of action was to attach themselves to K-pop idols where their fans are most likely going to either A, ignore it, or B, defend them. Because, you know, that's kind of just how the industry is nowadays. And I thought it was really interesting because a lot of companies are like funding Israel. Obviously, no one's happy about that, and for them to latch themselves on onto companies like from into group idols like that, it's it's a little tormenting, especially for the fans that really love said idols and they have to see their idols either A, not care about what's happening right now and just do it for the money, or B, they're putting themselves in a negative light in a way that like some of the idols they actually didn't like really agree to it, but they would still take pictures with the brand, meaning that on the outside it looks like they're doing it on purpose, but they're like forced to do it for their brand, if anything. And that's honestly like I've been seeing that all over my Twitter for you page for like the past few days. Like I think like a week before Christmas. It's just been nonstop boycotting of just those brands, and it was even worse because I mean like I guess like spoiler tag of like you know like gore, but literally I like saw on Twitter it was not even like on purpose. I think it was like a day before Christmas. I saw like a video of where this kid's hand had gotten like shot off by like a sniper. Like
Oh, I
not
saw that.
entirely. Yeah, that was oh my god. And it's just awful just seeing all of that.
Yeah, I saw what you're talking
And
about.
then
It was like a
it
corporal
just goes
punishment.
back.
Yeah.
It's crazy how all three are to me. Like the war, right? It's crazy how all three of those things are connected from the war to the boycotting to the idols being slandered out of their minds. Like it's crazy. There's one idol in particular where um she is like a soloist, and for the past few days she's been like posting her Instagram and things like that. She's shown things of how like she was promoting Starbucks, which is obviously considered bad now, and a lot of people are saying that she's just doing it for the money. Uh, she's like I think she's tweeted a couple things or like posted on Instagram, I should say, mainly a few things here and there about like Christmas, but people are just like slandering the hell out of her about what the things she's done. It's hard to say if she's even like actually listening or even seeing what's happening, but it's like it's so bad. Like how this is just happening for like the last few like days.
Okay, yeah. I saw on Twitter like trying to find any type of research, but it was always just like oh Starbucks or Disney, and we'll get to Disney soon because there's a funny thing that's coming up, and that's gonna be public domain in a week. But yeah, Disney and I think it I think it was one more. I think it might have been like I think it was like on my timeline. Disney, uh the it might have been Coca-Cola as well. I think it might have been Coca-Cola or Pepsi or one of those. I think it was a soda brand too.
Yeah, it was Pepsi.
It was Pepsi. Okay, yeah.
There's like even Papa John's.
The Judgment Day is coming. I mean, Papa John's has still been predicting it for 7 years. I'm still waiting for it.
It's what for 7 years?
The Judgment Day, yeah. Have you ever heard of the Papa John's Manifesto?
Definitely have not. What is that?
Oh my God, you need to see it. I'll have to send you the video because basically during it was this one interview, Papa John was talking like the owner of Papa John's, like the creator, like the whole founder and everything. He like went on like this tirade about how like he ate like a bunch of pizzas in like one day. He also said like the judgment day is coming, the day of reckoning is upon us, and then that led to him getting caught saying the N word.
What?
You've never seen it? It was
No, I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
oh my God. You've never heard of Papa John's Day of Reckoning either? So
Nope.
2019, said the day of
Yeah, I
reckoning is
definitely
upon
don't
us.
any of.
Yeah, the day of reckoning is coming.
Nope, never heard of it.
Sorry, I sent you a big Bing link. But yeah, it's the day of reckoning. Um, that I can't believe I need to get you caught up on meme lore. Cause you need to understand that the day of reckoning is still upon us, and Papa John may be right, but he did say the N word, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So Papa John, he said he eaten 40 pizzas in the last 30 days, which was a lie, but he said the day of reckoning would come.
Hey,
He believed he was set up uh, for saying the N word. I can't believe yeah, I need to get you caught up. I need to get you caught up on meme lore. Just from 2019 onward, you do not need to get you Uganda Knuckles. Anything Uganda Knuckles 2018 before you don't need to know. The day of reckoning you need to know. You know, there's only some memes that you really need to know about, but you know, there's just not all memes you need to know. Not all
just
memes
like
are funny. What do you say?
no, just like the fact that this is already happening is ridiculous.
Yeah. Now on to Disney. As in a week, as the time of this recording, it may be out already, but Mickey Mouse is gonna be on public domain, and the world is gonna be going crazy.
Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse yeah, the actual like Mickey Mouse is gonna be like public domain in a week. Let's see. I think it's
Oh wow.
next week or or yeah, next
Oh
week
wait,
of
oh
this
yeah, I know
month.
what you're talking about. Yeah, it took me a second to realize what you're talking about, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm scared. People are saying, "Oh, like, what if it becomes a Winnie the Pooh situation? Like, someone just makes a horror movie out of Mickey Mouse? That would be insane."
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay,
I mean, that
Pop,
sounds kind of funny. I still wanted to watch that movie.
the Winnie the Pooh, what's it called? Blood and Honey? Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, it'll be public domain on January 1st. So that will be the beginning of the new year. So, oh boy, we are starting the new year with already chaos. But
I think it's even interesting to note what's it called. Um, for like the past few like days, just a lot of stuff has been like really happening. Like during the Christmas holidays too.
yeah, it's very, very, you know, we're in a tight schedule. It's all we're it's 26 as we're recording this episode, and there's a lot that could happen in the last 5 days of this year. So we'll make it count or we'll not make it count. But speaking of not making it
Oh,
count,
so it's interesting how it was.
go.
It's crazy how I was just talking about like the boycotting thing because I just saw a post saying like K-pop fans upset as idols promote Starbucks amidst like the boycott for Palestine.
Yeah, that's insane. And obviously they're not really forced. It's just that they have people that manage them and tell them to promote stuff. It's
It's
like
also that there's some that like just do collabs with like them overall.
yeah, and like they're sometimes also under contract too, so it's again not their real fault. They just have contract and obligations to do. So, but yeah, I can't believe 2024 is gonna be a great year for people who are into politics, but 2024 might suck if you hate them. So I don't know. We're not gonna get full political. All right, viewers, we're just talking about our stuff. But let's really get into what we should have done in the Saturday stream, but that's not about it. So you'll never see that. It's lost media. Anyways, what is your goals? What are your hopes for 2024? A lovely co-host.
For 2024. Honestly, well, we've already talked about this on our last podcast,
No, we
but
did it. That's not real.
like I
That was
said,
lost media.
lost media, really, that was gone.
I told you it wasn't getting voted.
Oh my goodness. Why?
It was too chaotic. I told you on the day during the stream that I wasn't voting it.
Why?
I told you it was too chaotic, and I didn't feel like editing because I kept calling you by your real name, and I didn't feel like I couldn't find it in the VOD. So obviously
Well, since it's considered lost media now for
lost.
freaking 2024, I just literally, I feel like this year I did a lot, but for 2024 I want to like push that up.
Yeah,
Um, I try to get a job. I still need a job. Like money, I need that expeditiously. Um, literally, I definitely want. Like, I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent pace on my college life right now. Got to my sophomore year, nothing special. Um, I managed to. I was. I managed to like try to like really step up my game because I really feel like last year I was not knowing what I was doing, but now this year I'm really getting to move on. And also, I'm like still upset that I'm really an adult. Like, oh my god, I'm so old.
that's well, that's the way of life, As one person once put it, that is a fact of life. Dummy, yeah, 2017. But you know, being an adult, just you can't escape it as long, you just gotta make it work. But life's the way it is. My hopes, really weird segue, but yeah, my hopes for 2024 is that CM Punk wins the Rumble. That's really it. CM Punk wins the Rumble. I got nothing. I got nothing else. I'm just gonna let the life take me whatever goals I need to do. Oh, and possibly get a PC, but that's not until Christmas of 2025. But yeah, those are the target goals. I'm simply gonna be him in 2024, or her, depending on what you wanna call this little burbski. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna get off Twitter for one day, and then life will be happy. And that's what all you people should do. 24. Get off Twitter at least one day of the week, and then just breathe air, and then go back to being, you know, mentally ill on the internet. But just one day out of the week, it'll help you out in the long run. Ain't that right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Because I know a lot of people that are mentally ill inside stay on Discord, don't go to bed. But it's time to make a change. 2024 also. You know what? Also, I gotta make another side change it because 2024 is gonna be the year where my figure collection is gonna get bigger and better than ever. And I hope for 2024 in the side of Mattel figures that we get some good releases coming soon. So obviously, I want to see my CM Punk ringside exclusives. I want to see my CM Punk Ultimates. I want to see some Braun Breaker Elites. I want to see the I want to see more Dakota Kai figures. All right. I want to see Bill McKenna sweat more figures out. We're I'm gonna grow the collection. And then also for 2024, I want to get more anime figures. I started to do that this year with I've been getting a bunch of your figures. I got a Subaru VTuber. I got I think Ryoko from Kill la Kill. I may be lying though. I could be not. Um
You're gonna give me a figure too, right?
you don't got money. You got it. That could be your 2024 goal. I'm just saying.
No, too much work.
You too much work. You just said you wanted a job so you could get money. Because apparently someone doesn't have $3 to cough up Uno, even though it came free with your Xbox.
I don't have an Xbox.
What do you mean? It came free with your Xbox.
What am I supposed to do with that information when I don't have an Xbox? Oh, don't you have an Xbox? Goodbye.
And Uno came free
You're
with
finished.
me. I don't know. What do you mean you're finished?
So then why you need Uno for if you already have it?
No, I'm talking about you. You need Uno.
Okay, but literally, why don't you just play it on like? I have it on Switch.
I have no Switch too.
And literally, that's what I said. You need to get a capture card.
Nah, that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, because I
But not
gotta find a Switch capture card, and then I have to get a powerful PC just so I could stream on the Nintendo Switch. Listen,
It's a Nintendo. You acting like it's a whole PlayStation 5. You do not need that powerful of a PC to stream. You'll be fine.
what you mean? How about you stream?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Because I don't have a capture card.
You don't need a capture card to stream. You see me, I'm streaming all the time using
Oh, you
VTuber.
stream like
OBS is free. Free download.
I didn't know that's what the type of streaming you meant. I thought you meant stream the game.
You can still stream your game on OBS.
But how when I don't have a capture card?
You don't need a capture card to stream on OBS. It comes with a
Then why don't you do
window.
it then?
I do it all the time. You see my VODs.
Oh my god. Yes, you do have the time. We have like a week schedule. You'll be fine.
We just got. Yeah, alright. But yeah, I'm gonna use
Alright, guys.
OBS free download. And
Next week, y'all, I'm gonna be streaming. Then we have to say who's the better one. Obviously, it's gonna be me, though, but I'm not gonna say
because you
nothing.
got better Wi-Fi That's the only reason why.
That has nothing to do with it.
And you know what? I'm not gonna give you tips on OBS. You better learn that shit yourself, alright?
Ain't no way. You're so unreal.
Oh, unreal. I learned to
Yes,
do OBS on my own time, alright?
because you're always streaming. It's mad easy.
No, yeah. So why you complaining?
No, it's easy for you because you're always streaming.
But it's not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, if it would be hard, I don't think we would be getting this podcast done. So you better be grateful, alright?
You say that, but we're not even streaming on Twitch anymore.
Yeah. We're gonna be streaming on Twitch on Saturdays, but Tuesdays is gonna be regular recording days. Possibly. I don't know.
Oh wow.
We'll see how that works. But literally, I'm trying to make this podcast work and prevent any bit rates going down because I can't speak through PC OBS. Listen, if this, whatever this,
I don't even have a mic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How about that? You're 2024. Go get a mic. All right. Go get a mic.
Wait. So how am I supposed to stream when I don't have a mic?
They get a mic. Like make that your goal.
Why don't you make that your goal to get me a mic?
Why should it be my goal to get you a mic when I already got a mic?
Because you said that you wanted me to stream, so that means you would need.
You should put in the work yourself. You said you wanted money, and you said you wanted a job. So if you get a job, you can get the money to get.
But this is not my goal. You wanted that goal from me to the one to be the streamer.
Yeah,
you could just get me the stuff that I need.
No, I don't need to get you stuff. That is.
I wanted to be my goal. Yeah, you don't want to put in work. Okay.
You know, you want to be cooking like I do. So, that should be your goal.
Cooking.
Yeah, I'm sizzling the pot right now. Revolutionary.
Really now?
Yeah, I'm setting the revolution right now. The revolution.
Y'all, not the birb. It was lying. There's literally nothing. But
lying. I'm setting the revolution of podcasting right now.
Really, this is revolution now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tragic, honestly. Imagine not having a mic. Me personally, can never.
Imagine a good computer that can run Fortnite and OBS. Imagine.
You know what? I'll make it work. All right. But just not right now. But I'll make it work.
Don't tell that to me. Tell that to the wonderful viewers who wanted to see some Fortnite.
Fortnite. We could make it work. Just not through PC. You just need a mic, and we could just stream on PlayStation, and then I'll just stream from there, and I'll be cooking, and I'll be getting dubs with you. Like, it's pretty simple.
So then why don't we just stream on PlayStation then?
For like games?
Just in general. Actually, yes, no, just for games.
We could. I'm waiting for you to get a mic.
Why do you need me to get a mic to play on PlayStation?
Because you need a mic to be in the PlayStation parties. Like,
can't you just talk to me outside the PlayStation party?
No. That's
what do you mean no?
Stinky. That's gonna sound stinky. Alright?
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Get a mic. So that we could be proper human beings and not cavemen. Like
cavemen? Because they don't have a mic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, me personally, if I'm gonna start a YouTube channel with my co-host not having a mic, I would just simply do the podcast. But it's tragic, honestly. It's tragic, right? Yeah. Say nothing if it's tragic that you don't have a mic.
Wait, but that is not tragic. You're the one just cutting out.
No, you cut it on my end.
Such a bum.
Oh wow, you call me a bum now? We're doing this now? He's gonna call me a bum.
Doing what now?
I'm doing the streaming right now. I'm
Because
recording.
you're like a bum.
I'm not being a bum. I'm being an intellect right now. Shout out Damien Sandow, 2013.
Until I
Yeah.
literally said,
Have you ever just said
"Don't say
someone?
it again."
Yeah, don't say anything if you don't got a mic, which is tragic.
I literally do have a mic. I don't think it works though.
Then like test it. G. Test it
Well, you're
right
gonna have
now.
to give me a minute.
All right then.
I'm trying to find the mic that I used when we played VR chat, but I don't know where it went. It, like disappeared off the face of the planet.
That's maybe uh 2024 goal for you is to organize your stuff for the bare minimum.
Uh, it is not my fault.
I know it's not your fault, but start getting some boxes and just cooking with that. Just start stacking boxes on top of boxes of full of stuff. maybe maybe there'll be some put away in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
We're gonna take an intermission so you could like go
intermission.
entertain our. I'm gonna take an intermission break. You can entertain our audience for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. I already got topics to talk about that you wouldn't understand because you just look at me in confusion. Anyways, while my lovely Rose does that, I'm gonna go and review the Wrestle Kingdom. I'm gonna predict the Wrestle Kingdom. What is this? 19? Wrestle Kingdom 18. Oh, and she left. Wow, leaving me alone. Anyways, we're gonna
I'm gonna.
predict. Okay, so this I'm gonna predict the Wrestle Kingdom 18 card. The New Year's Dash match, the New Japan KOPW Rambo. My prediction is Yoshinobu Kanemaru, Sho, Taichi, and Toru Yano. That is gonna be my final four. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. The 73rd champion team of Bullet Club's Driller Maloney and Clark Connors facing the Super Junior Tag League 2023 winners Francesco Akira and TJP. Now, I think Catch 2 is going to win and gain back their titles. I think the Bullet Club team has had a great reign, and this is the classic New Japan, heels run throughout the most of the year, and then the heavyweight babyface tag team that wins tag league gets their revenge. So I'm gonna go Katsutu for the win. In the New Japan World TV Championship match, you have the president of New Japan now, Hiroshi Tanahashi, challenging the champion, Zack Sabre Jr., who's on his 16th defense, who's looking for 20 defenses. I think Zack will retain and being, the longest reigning New Japan World TV champion, I don't think Tanahashi's going to win. I think they're going to make Zack hit 20. So I think Zack's going to retain. In a 30-minute special singles match, you have Yota Tsuji versus Yuya Uemura, both people who are kind of stagnating right now since their excursions, since their return from excursions. Tsuji had the match with Sonata and lost, had a really alright G1, and had an alright World Tag League. Well, Yuya, who just came back, joined Just Five Guys, and has had a really rough time right now. But I think that this could go either way. But I could see Yuya Uemura winning because his whole story during Tag League was the fact that he wasn't, he was the weak link and he was the one that was kind of like not impressive. And I think that Yota Tsuji is a great challenger for that, but I don't think Yota Tsuji is going to like maul through Yuya. I can see Yuya making a good comeback and getting a win on pay-per-view here. So I'm gonna go Yuya. In a special tag match, House of Torture's Evo and Ren Narita faces Kaito Kiyomiya and Shota Umino. Now, honestly, I'm surprised one that this tag match isn't just Kaito and Oiwa versus Evil and Yujiro, a rematch from Tag League. But and Umino faced Ren Narita in a singles match, but honestly, I could see House of Torture possibly winning so that you get the heels winning and you continue Narita and Umino into the new beginning. But I wouldn't be surprised if the babyface team wins. But I'm gonna go Evo and Ren Narita for this. In a 60-minute time limit, God, don't ever let this go 60 minutes. Never Openweight Championship match, Tama Tonga versus Shingo Takagi. And I think Shingo's going to retain. I don't see Tama retaining, or not retaining, but regaining the title. I don't see him winning at all. I see Shingo retaining. I don't know why they had Shingo defeat Tama in a transitional run, but go Nuge. In a IWGP Tag Team and Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship match. The runner-ups of World Tag League, Hikuleo and El Phantasmo, will face the World Tag League 2023 winners and the 2021 and the 2022 winners, and the 99th IWGP Tag Team Champions, Yoshihashi and Hiroki Goto. This match as well, just like the past 4 matches, could go either way. Goto and Yoshihashi have a great claim to win the belts. Once again, the strong overweight titles. But I could also see El Phantasmo Hikuleo finally getting the job done. El Phantasmo finally going back into the dome as a tag team guy and facing Yoshihashi and Goto. They won in tag league during the actual block format, but Yoshihashi and Goto won and beat Phantasmo Hikuleo in the finals. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run El Phantasmo Hikuleo winning to, get them back into that kind of atmosphere of, you know, they won the first one, Bishamon won the second one, but then God comes back at the end. But yeah, this could go either way. My intuition is saying Yoshihashi and Goto because they usually win these tag team matches, but my gut wants to say Phantasmo and Hikuleo. So I'm gonna go for a Phantasmo and Hikuleo just because I like those two. They're pretty fun. Now, this match I really don't care about. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight title match between Hiromu and El Desperado. I've seen this multiple times. They'll have a good match, but I just really don't care about this feud or this match anymore. So I think that my type of winner will be El Desperado because Hiromu is at his 8th defense, and I really don't see him retaining. They could literally just drop it to Despy, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hiromu won. So you know what? I'm gonna go Hiromu retains because it's Hiromu Takahashi. That's Gato's favorite boy. And now in the controversial match that I think is gonna be the most controversial match, Will Ospreay, Jon Moxley, David Finlay. The winner will become the inaugural IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship inaugural champion 3-way match. Let's do this by process of elimination. David Finlay's winning. All right. So people have been saying, "Oh, Ospreay's gonna win it, and then he's gonna defend the title against Okada." I'm gonna be real with you, y'all bugging. I don't know why people on Twitter said that, but let's be real. Let's look at this match. Jon Moxley's in AEW. There's no way he's winning that belt because I don't think they're gonna risk Jon Moxley strong holding another new title in the past 5 years of this title lineage, which will probably carry over the U.S. title lineage to an extent. Will Ospreay, who's gonna be going to AEW after his commitments in February, and David Finlay is the only man staying in New Japan. Ospreay, if he does win, he claimed that he would defend the title against Okada, which, first of all, Okada, I don't care if he's the never openweight 6-man tag team champions. Okada, when it comes to single gold, only challenges for the heavyweight title, to the exception of Wrestle Kingdom 14's IC title unification match. But other than
Okay, I'm
that,
back.
oh, hi. Um, I'm just going over the Wrestle Kingdom 18 card, and I'm gonna finish it, and then we'll get to.
I'm like testing out these headphones. I don't know if they work.
I can
How
hear
are they?
you.
On a scale of like 1 to 10?
I can hear you a little more clear. You're a little low, but I can still hear you. I can still hear what you're saying. But yeah, I'm just talking
I
about
mean, like, yeah.
I'm just talking about the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship inaugural champion three-way match. And I think that Osprey is not going to win and face Okada with the title on the line. I don't know why you would have Okada face for the title. John Moxley isn't winning. I'm going David Finlay, and Quitter's going to be in a storm. Special singles match, the co-main event, Kazuchika Okada versus Bryan Danielson. Okada's winning. Bryan Danielson beat him at Forbidden Door. Okada's going to get his leg back, and Bryan Danielson's going to come in wearing an eye patch like a pirate. Shout out to Nigel McGuinness. So Okada win. The main event, the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match, the G1 Climax 33 winner Tetsuya Naito versus the 7th champion Sonata. Naito wins lol. He gets to do the LIJ chant and he ends the show finally. And then Naito could just ride into the sunset. So that is my Wrestle Kingdom 18 predictions. So Rose, as a famous American Nightmare once said, what do you guys want to talk about?
What do we what?
What are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk about?
Um, well, after we got that main topic out the way, I would say it's time for us to talk about what we're gonna do to play on Fortnite.
On Fortnite?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to get on Fortnite and get
Oh,
some
so I'm gonna be playing on my PC. So how will we're gonna have to talk in game if anything.
Yeah, that could still work. I wouldn't mind that.
So what's the word?
Please. Pretty
Please.
please. Yeah, pretty please.
Then let's get on.
Yeah, fine. I'll get on after this recording.
Bet.
Say less. I think also a goal for my 2024, because I just thought about it and because I'm on the channel, is improving my thumbnail skills for the videos. As if you noticed, I changed the thumbnail like 3 different times since the initial podcast has started. I just came up with a new design today for the new podcast episodes. So on YouTube at Hibrabuki, shameless plug, but you know how it is. I'm him. I'm good at marketing.
Speaking of shameless plug, my controller ain't even plugged up and it's dead.
That how you you turned that into a joke, and I have to appreciate that was pretty slick. I'll give you that. But yeah, I need you to rate the magnificent thumbnails I've put out recently, or literally a couple hours ago for the first 2 episodes. I need your opinion because I kind of cooked on them, honestly.
I'm kind of concerned about the first one,
Whoa!
but
What do you mean concerned? It's
why?
magnificent
Why is it just their head?
because we're the M&M. We're M&M. Mercury
Wait, who's
Nitro.
in the middle?
It's Melina. That's
Oh wow.
Melina Perez. But she's the
Oh wow.
she's the M. Oh wait, yeah, but we're the M and M, and I'm the Nitro. You're the well, we don't have a Nitro. We're just MM, but the M and M stands for Mukuro and Makima Experience. But that's the magnificent thumbnail for the first episode. I kind of cooked with that. I was vibing with that. I didn't like the first one. That first one was ugly. Same with the second one. So I just kind of was like, all right, I'm gonna reshape it, and I kind of cook. I'm kind of cooking. I don't know what I'm gonna cook up for this third episode, but I'm certainly gonna get cooking on here. I'm
Okay.
certainly I'm certainly gonna get better at thumbnail making. I'll tell you that for sure. as my major being
I mean,
film.
based on what I'm seeing, it does look good. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
now
lot
the
of time.
question I'm wondering: how many episodes are we gonna have in this season?
I don't know till we were like, all right, season 2.
We're gonna do like maybe 60 per episode season.
60. Now are we crazy, guy? Now that's crazy.
60 episodes per season. Easy peasy.
Now that's crazy. Not even higher.
We can do that, right?
Possibly.
And then season one, like after it ends, we take a little hiatus. You know how it is.
I think season 1 will be ending at the 6-year anniversary of this podcast. And then we come back for the year year long the year anniversary, the 1 year anniversary, and then we start season 2. I'm kind of cooking with that.
Oh wow. Oh, that actually would. You know, we would need an anniversary episode, huh?
Yeah, I think the 6-month anniversary would be a good season finale. I'm simply just the marketing god.
The marketing god, huh?
Yeah, I'm simply him. I think you should already know this because I always say it to you all the time. I'm just simply him. I'm him, simply him. Carmelo Hayes stole that from me. I'm just him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, you know how when boats, right, they just start floating in the water. That's me. I'm simply him. I am the glue that holds the boat together.
What was even that analogy?
Better than
That
ham and
have
cheese.
boats. That's okay. That's still not an analogy, but you got it.
Yeah, you gotta get on the level of the Palace of Wisdom to understand what I just said. All right, I'm gonna have to show you the Palace of
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna show you the Palace of Wisdom, and that might be a mini segment just for me, just giving everyone the great wisdom that I've learned from one Johnny Mundo, Johnny Impact, Johnny Elite, Johnny Nitro, Johnny let's see, Johnny TV, Johnny Underground, Johnny Lucha, Johnny Impact. I already said that. Johnny Extreme, Johnny Wrestling, all that, all that. Johnny MLW. I'm simply cooking. All right. You know, I can't wait. 2024 is gonna be amazing. Possibly. I don't know. Do you think we'll be back in 2020 where we'll just start conspiring that there's gonna be a new World War III?
A World War. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't even get one this year. I honestly thought World War III was coming this year.
I wouldn't be surprised if we run back literally early 2020 where everyone was like, "Oh my God, World War III is happening. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get drafted." Lol.
Oh no.
Life would be insane.
I'm literally like probably not even gonna be drafted because I'm visually impaired. So.
Oh, let them know we can't both be drafted. I have respectable health issues, so simply I won't be able to be drafted.
Oh
But
wow.
But I will be drafted to Monday Night Raw on June 17th, 2024 in the 2024 draft. Write that down. I'm going to be facing Cody Rhodes at the main event of SummerSlam. Just let that be known. Um any other thoughts about 2024 in the upcoming year?
One thing I do want to say, after seeing Persona, like not Persona, freaking after Fortnite's collabs with this year, maybe they can like. I want to see what's in store for them for next year because like we got so many good collabs here. We got like Attack on Titan. They like finished the year off with another Dragon Ball collab. We got Naruto. I think he came this year. I could be wrong.
Naruto, My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen.
My Hero. Jujutsu
Um,
Kaisen was a crazy one because they really got like Naruto was like one of the OGs next to Jujutsu Kaisen, which is like one of the newer animes released.
yeah, Attack on Titan.
And then they got things like Family Guy. Like there's a lot of
The
collabs, just like a
Weekend.
lot. The Weekend.
What else came this year? The WWE skins. Um, what else? What else came out? This has been a lot. The Baby Lane. Um,
I don't want to talk about him. I forgot he was even in the game. Solid Snake too.
Solid Snake. Yeah, there's been a lot. I wonder what IPs they'll get next.
I'm honestly hoping for Chainsaw Man. You already know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised either. They already got Jujutsu Kaisen in there.
Yeah, that's kind of Chainsaw Man's relative.
I don't really have any collabs that I'm really wanting that are like realistic at the same time. So aside from Chainsaw Man, so
what about Team Ruby? Me when I lie, but it's still technically a possibility.
that is definitely a possibility, but
because they're owned by
that's
Warner.
just major cope.
It's major coping by fans, but I wouldn't be surprised if Chainsaw Man gets it. But I wouldn't also be surprised if something like wait, isn't One Piece in the no, not One Piece.
No, they're probably gonna put in One Piece next though. I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Isn't One Punch Man in Fortnite? Or am I bugging?
Is he?
I may be bugging. I see he might be. I'm not. There's been so much.
He's definitely not in the game. I think you're just like lying to yourself.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be surprised if One Punch Man makes it in though. Like One Punch Man.
You're probably just thinking of like My Hero Academia. It was like the Deku Smash, but
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if One Punch Man literally gets in. Or other My Hero characters could also get in. I wouldn't be surprised if Chainsaw Man gets like characters. I wouldn't be surprised if they do more WWE collabs. I wouldn't.
I was gonna say the WWE collabs today or this year were pretty good too.
Yeah, Becky and Bianca. Gonna in time for War Games. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do more collab skins. I wouldn't be surprised if they get like other mainstream music people in the game. Cause imagine imagine if they actually get the IP for Nicki Minaj after the COD collab.
Oh my goodness, I forgot.
Imagine if Nicki Minaj made it into Fortnite.
Also, the freaking easiest, we missed out on the Lego. Like that was a really big one.
Lego. Well, it's still a work in progress, so I can't really. But yeah, because they still trying to get the skins in Lego form.
They have over like 1,000, which is crazy. But like, what? They also got like Stranger Things too.
Stranger Things came back into the item shop. That's right.
They got like new skins. They got 11 in there, which should have been in the game already. But
the only thing I'm hoping for is that Fortnite never touches Big Mouth and add them into Fortnite.
nah, if they add them into Fortnite, I'm actually gonna cry because there's no way they really added that, bruh.
But
shout out to Drea. That's Drea's favorite show.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, they had Jack Skellington, Michael Myers. Oh my goodness.
Wait, his favorite show isn't Pac-Man?
That's one of them. He said he really wanted to see them big lips again.
That's crazy. Only the Cylindrias. Shout out to the friends.
The Cylindria. Shout out to Cylindria. Oh yeah, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
Teenage Ninja Turtles. I wouldn't be surprised if What was I about to say? I forgot what I was gonna say, but I wouldn't be surprised if they add more music people to the item shop. Also, because they're doing the whole music thing with the what's it call it?
I was
I
gonna say
forgot
they're
what it's
probably gonna
called.
add more like collabs with artists for music
Oh
in the
yeah, we
game,
get
which I wouldn't be
Evanescence in
surprised.
Fortnite. I'm gonna if Evanescence makes it, I think it's in Fortnite. I don't know, but if we get Evanescence in Fortnite, oh yeah, I'm about to use that emo every single time I kill someone. You're about to hear my last breath. The DMCA's are about to go crazy. We're gonna be up. Fortnite. How you made me cry, but also happy at the same time. I don't think a game could do that. I don't. I Fortnite's the only thing that could like get away with that. Just making you happy but
Literally,
sad at the same time. Like they just make you elicit all the emotions in the world.
it's crazy, huh?
Yeah. But I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We've hit it 52 minutes, almost 52 minutes here. I think that's enough topics for today. We almost hit an hour. So, any last words?
Hopefully on Saturday we can stream some Fortnite, how we promised.
Fortnite, I guess.
Hmm.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to. They're gonna see us lose at the game. Be so
yeah,
trash, but
yeah. I haven't touched the game. I'm kind of dusty. I'm rusty. I'm stinking right now.
not the dusty.
We'll do some test runs after this drops. All right, because we're gonna hop on the game. We're gonna see how it is. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. I hope you guys have a good day. Eminem out.